Well, explain to people what your definition of a business sounding board. What is that?
Okay, so let's go to the end of the story. So after we sold the business, when you read all these business books, they talk about startup and growth and getting bigger and bigger and selling. They don't write the next chapter. What do you do next? What do you do next? So I was sort of kicking around, did a bit of a local voluntary work with some schools, and a number of friends of mine who've got businesses were sort of coming to me and asking for advice, saying, I've got this issue, I've got that issue, or you've sold your business, what does it look like? How do you prepare for it? And I thought, well, I'm quite enjoying this. I like talking to people about business, and I like hearing about their businesses, and they seem to be getting some benefit from it. And it made me think, during my business journey, I was fortunate I had my wife to discuss things with. But most businesses, when you're the boss, the great thing about running your own business is you're the boss. You can make every decision. We can go this way or that way or this, or we can expand into that market, whatever it might be. The problem you have is that there is only you making those decisions, and there's nobody to sit down and go, hey, Tom, I've got this idea. Does this sound really stupid? Or I've got this problem, I don't know how to solve it. Or I've got this opportunity, I don't know how to maximize it. Or just can you just listen to me download for 20 minutes and then leave me alone? So that's the service I offer people, is just, I start meetings with clients with, okay, what do you want to talk about? And it's their agenda, and it's what's on their shoulders at any given time. I'll give you a very simple example. So you're the boss, you've got a team of staff, whatever it might be, and you're thinking of buying the business down, buying a competitor down the road, which is a great business thing to do. You can't sit down with your sales guy and say, hey, Dave, I'm thinking of buying the guys down the road, because Dave, your sales manager's immediate reaction is going to be, shit, he's going to keep their sales manager and get rid of me. So he's not going to give you good advice. He's not, you can't. And the other thing about running your own business is a lot of the time it's, you're making it up as you go along, or you feel like you're making it up as you go along. And again, you can't tell your team that. You go, hey guys, I think this is the right direction. Just roll with it. But you can talk to me about that, because I've got no bias. I've got no, as we say over here, I've got no dog in the race. It's just independent advice. Is that for me? Best advice.
Is that call for me?
Sorry, that's somebody at the gate. Sorry about that. I tried to turn my phone off.
And
don't worry.
Are they going to knock the door down now?
I'll get my wife to do it. Yeah, so that's pretty much what a sounding board does.
You'd be out of business if more people were schizophrenic, because they just talk to themselves.
Well, I tell you what, that's one of the things you do as a business owner. You sit there and you talk to yourself, and you have to go, well, is this a good idea? This might go wrong, or that's a good idea. And you think it's a good idea, and we'll try it. And you explain it to the team, and they'll look at you like, hey, what's this idiot talking about? That's the wrong thing to do. So yeah, it's I think it's a service that I wanted as a business owner. And I've, and clients seem to like it as well.
Well, you've kind of determined that a lot of businesses, and I've seen this myself, they're like making things up as they go along, right?
Oh yeah, I was doing it all the time. You as a business owner, you see opportunities. You maybe you do the research, but at some point you've got to stick or twist. You've got to make a decision. Does the strategy go this direction or that direction? And if you haven't got anybody to bounce it off, you go, okay, I'm making up as I go along. It's one of the things, I think it was one of the drive, almost a subconscious driver when we sold our business was almost, shit, let's sell the business before people find out we're making it up.
Now,
we don't know what we're doing.
what were some of the biggest influences in your business journey?
I do a lot of reading of business autobiographies. I read a lot of business magazines.